Hello, Mark Crossfield here with another video response. ONKAI ask, what is the right amount of hip turn? Okay, let's find out. Okay, great question. How much should your hips be opening as you hit the board impact? So you want the figures. You're looking at world-class players as they strike the ball. Their hips are open between 30 and 40 degrees. Basically, is what you're after. If you're using any kind of video cameras at home, phones, those kind of things, what gives you an idea if your hips are opening as you hit the ball? When you strike the ball, ideally you want to be seeing a little bit of left leg. So just down here you want to be seeing a bit of left leg as you strike the ball. Often you'll see people striking the ball and they're quite square on to the ball as they hit the ball. If you think about your hip turn as a whole, let's say you start at 0 with your hips. You turn your hips, say 40 degrees closed on the backswing. Downswing, you've got to get to 40 degrees, between 30 and 40 degrees open. So let's go to 40 degrees open for the easy maths. What happens is you're 40, back to 0, through to 40. So you're turning your hips through 80 degrees. If you're someone who rotates your hips maybe 60 degrees or more on the backswing, you then got to get back to 0, which is 60, then plus another 40. So you're turning through 100 degrees. So you've got to do a lot more turning in the same amount of time. You're going to lose the race. You're going to be late with your hips as you hit the ball. Your hips are going to be closed. You hit the ground first. The carriage is flicking, those kind of things at the bottom. So hips at impact, if you want to get into a good impact position, hips need to be between 30 and 40 degrees open, which means on any cameras that you're watching, you want to see that your left leg is coming out this side of your right leg. Also, what you'll see world-class players doing is as they strike the ball, the right foot's already starting to peel up. It's not going that way, it's peeling up with the heel coming across as they're opening up their hips. Hope that helps with your hip turn, guys. Any more questions, do post below. Love trying to answer.